Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've already got some makeup on from earlier in the day, and I just want to say that no, I'm not naked. I have a towel dress that is wrapped around me. So starting off, I'm taking these two water activated face paints. They're both from Snazaroo. One is a sky blue colour, which I'm going in with first, and I'm just applying that to the circumference of my face. So that's the forehead, my cheekbones, and down around my chin area, also bringing that slightly down into my neck. And then I'm going in with the dark green colour, and I'm just building that on top of the sky blue just to add a bit of depth and dimension to the colour. I'm just applying that straight on top in all the same places, and I'm also bringing that down onto my neck and onto my shoulder area and my chest. I'm doing it kind of patchy because I wanted that type of effect. I wanted it to be a bit more like a watercolour type of effect. And then I'm going in with this purple metallic water activated face paint, and I'm just dabbing that on in certain areas just to add a bit of colour. I really wanted this look to be quite turquoisey with some blues and some purples, lots of glitter, that type of look. So I'm just going around adding that in certain places, bringing it down onto my neck and my shoulders. Like I said, I wanted that patchy look, so I wanted it to be a watercolour effect. So then I'm taking another metallic face paint. This is in silver. If I'm perfectly honest, this isn't that pigmented, so I don't really know why I bothered applying it, but I'm just going over the high points, so like my cheekbones, forehead, across my chin, and also onto my collarbones. So now I'm going in with MakeupGeek's eyeshadow in Backlight, I think it's called. I will double check though, everything will be listed in the description box anyway. And I'm just taking that on a brush and applying that to the inner corner of my eye, and I'm blending that out to the outer corner, just because I wanted it to be quite glowy. I'm also applying this to my brow bone as our highlight because I wanted the whole look to be glowy, and I'm also popping a little bit under the eye and also on my lip. I applied a bit onto my nose as well, but I wiped that off later because I didn't really like it. Then I'm taking the Violet Voss heavy, not heavy metal, Drenched metal palette, and I'm taking this purpley shimmery shade, and then I'm just popping that into the crease of my eye and blending it out with a fluffy blending brush. And then I'm going to be going back into the same palette and taking a light shade. This is like a pink, pinky champagne, and I'm just popping that onto the mobile lid. I do cover this up later with a teal, so I don't even know why I'm showing you, but there we are. So then I'm going into this palette, and I'm taking a mixture of the teal and the purple shimmery shades. I'm also taking this scale stencil. Can't remember where I got it from. I know it was only about £2 though, so I will leave the website that I got it from down below. And I'm just placing that in random spots on my face, starting off with my forehead, and I'm taking those shadows and I'm just dusting that on top to reveal a nice shimmery scale print underneath. Now you could also do this with fishnet stockings or tights. I opted for the stencil because when you put the stockings over your head, you either have to cut them off then, not to disturb the stencil print, and it can also take some of the makeup that you've already applied off with it. So I opted for the stencil. I just thought it would be an easier option. So after I've placed the stencils where I want them, I'm just going over with a brush and just blending the lines into my skin just so they look, well, I can't say natural because it's, you know, a mermaid, but you know what I mean, just so it blends nicely. Like I said, I'm taking that teal colour and I'm just popping that onto my eyelid as well, just to add a bit of colour. So then I'm going in with a purple eyeliner. This one's by Milani, and I'm just drawing a thin wing across my eye. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too long. I just wanted something to make the eyes pop and stand out. This eyeliner is a bit difficult to work with, but it done the job. I'm also extending it on the inner corner as well. Then I popped on some lashes off camera just because it's loads easier for me. And then I'm taking this box of gems. As I'm a nail tech, I have a lot of gems lying around, and then using some lash glue, I'm just sticking these gems onto random areas of my face, starting off by the temple area on the one side, and then I go on to the forehead area of the other side. And I also added a few down by my mouth and my chest. Now I'm using lots of different sizes, and I'm using different colours, so I've got like some greeny bluey ones, clear ones, some AB ones, and I'm just randomly sticking them on everywhere. Then I'm taking the same two shades, the purple and the teal that we used earlier, and I'm just popping that onto my lower lash line just to add a bit of colour down there. And then I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Peacock and popping that on my waterline. And then I'm taking mascara. This is CoverGirl's Supersizer, and I'm just popping that onto my lower lashes as well. So these are cosmetic grade glitters. I think I got them from Face Paints Direct, but I'm not sure. It will be listed down below. And I basically just mix them all together and mix them with a bit of glitter glue to create like a paste. And I am just popping that again in random areas on my face. I popped a little bit under the eyes, on the forehead. I also went in between all the gems, and I also went down onto my chest as well. Then after I'd done that, I'm just taking MAC's lipstick in SNOB, which is a light pink colour. I'm just popping that on. I'm also going in with some of the MakeupGeek eyeshadow as well, and I'm just popping that to the centre of my lips, finished off with a little bit of glitter on the lips. You will see that in a minute. And after you've done that, guys, I just popped a little bit of highlighter on my nose. I took the Gerard Cosmetics one. So after you've done all that, you are basically done. That is the tutorial finished. And then I just popped on a crown and a wig. I made the crown myself. Unfortunately, I didn't film that, but if you type in DIY mermaid crowns on YouTube, loads of tutorials come up, or you can head on over to my Instagram, which is @LauraAnnMakeup, and there's a picture of the crown on there if you wanted to follow that as a reference. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Be everything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is to compete and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, who's gonna be what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me.